Taking pictures of them babysitting a lot. We've been out here since the beginning.
Right now, why wouldn't they stay in the morning? Yeah, it's fine.
This is what your taxpayers pay for. It pays for the sheriffs to sit on $5,700 after evicting all of these people with no resources, no viable resources, vouchers or papers at the end of the day, just like restraining orders. So you guys are paying for... You guys are paying for these officers to sit here and be security guards for a empty lot. Again, they were given, today told they need to leave by 4, not given a place to go. Some of them were arrested today based off of 602, which is a no trespassing. They were basically told out here if you had a 602 prior, or a lot of them received 602s the day that the sweep happened, that your choice was to take a shelter. This was taken to a few of the people, that your choice is to take the shelter or to go to jail. So some of the people went to jail today. We let the people working on this case know, but this is how what they're doing to them. They're threatening them with jail time or a vacate notice for a misdemeanor 602 trespassing to vacate and be forced into shelters where, just so you guys know, there's been no personal connection with these shelters. I'm talking about placing people together that can't be together and don't want to be together. It's a huge safety risk. So this is the situation that's going on right now. Huh? Okay, so everybody else has been good? Again, so the tactic now, first it went from they were supposed to clean up, and according to Patrick Kennedy, who we met with, he said that he felt it was just going to be a cleanup, not this violent sweep that happened. Anyways, it did displace all these people. So, and like I said, what they're doing is now finding clever ways to enforce an order to chase people out of here. But anybody watching and anybody listening, please contact the Board of Supervisors. Please contact the mayor. Please contact whoever you need to contact to say that this is not okay. Because at the end of the day, when people are offered resources and those resources aren't viable, anybody can hand out a card. I can go down to Kinko's and make some business cards and be like, hey, I got all these resources, and say that I offered resources, and then inhumanely leave people with nothing, no options. This is beyond ridiculous. Again, like I said, it has whittled down from the 5, the 2 babysitting the front gate, to these 2 just sitting out here. You can't expect people to do stuff if you aren't even willing to offer the resources. You don't bring out a garbage can the night before you decide to sweep out 145 people or, facilities, and then complain and have the neighbors complain and have the businesses complain that, they're not doing anything and that they're lazy. Well, if you have nowhere to fucking go to the bathroom or you have nowhere to throw your trash, what do you expect? And this problem is just getting worse and worse and worse. People are being displaced intentionally. You guys are about to see it with the Capitol Plaza for the shelter. I'm not going to get into that right now because I'm pissed off about that too, but it happened with the Plaza apartments in Del Paso Heights, displaced 300 people. June 1st, 100 people are going to be displaced out of the triage shelter on Railroad back to the streets. And their way of saying that there's resources is, hey, here you go, here's a voucher, good luck. You'll get this housing, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Well, then at the end of the day, when these people are trying to implement these vouchers, there's nothing. It's straight just a setup for these people. These people don't want to be out here. The majority of these people out here aren't on drugs. That's a misconception. Majority of these people have been together for years and years and years. They lived in this motel together. They were friends before the tear down, before this displacement. They're still standing together, and our county and city is failing us. Our mayor is failing us. So if you guys could do me a favor and write in about what you've witnessed and how this is, this is not okay. And just so you guys know, this isn't just happening here in Sacramento. With the mayor being the commissioner of all of the homeless in California, this is running rampant. Santa Cruz just had a huge sweep of an encampment that had a federal injunction on it. So I'm right here. Yes.
Me, Vanessa, and Billy.
Okay. I'm live, so you want to say anything to everybody?
Yeah, I just
Here's
me,
Betty.
Crystal, and Billy is the only ones that got 602 from this property. Nobody else has.
Okay. 602 is trespassing, and it's meaning
Vacate.
Yeah, they need to vacate. So again, the question is, no resources and vacate to where? Because we all know anybody who's got their feet on the ground and understands
the
this.
people that are here, they don't have to go.
Well, yeah. But the people that do would be you and that other
Me,
person.
Vanessa, and Billy.
Okay. So again, this is what's going on. Please write the mayor. Do the research yourself. I challenge you to do the research because a lot of people say, well, there's resources out there. They just want it. Okay. Well, I challenge you. Okay. Impact team and the homeless outreach team will both tell you their first defense is Sacramento Steps Forward. Go to Sacramento Steps Forward online, hit the Find Help button, and read what it says for yourself. It will tell you to find other resources. Call Sacramento Self-Help Housing. You have to have money to make that situation work. It's not always that you have to have money. They have exceptions, but generally the way the housing works is you share a room with somebody and you have to pay. So this is unacceptable. Like I said, you guys, if you could please write your mayor. People are being displaced at high numbers, and in my opinion, they're being displaced like this in the high numbers, then they're being criminalized. And what I believe is happening is they're trying to shove people that are in poverty out of Sacramento. So like I said, 300 at the Plaza. There's about to be 200 displaced at Capitol Motel due to a shelter that they're wanting to be built, which is a temporary situation. And God knows what's next. All right, I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. Again, please write the mayor. Just keep the letters going and please keep track of them. We may need these eventually for something bigger. Talk to you guys later.